Now you get to know where I actually am going to school in 2020. Hey, I'm Chris. So we're doing the dishes right now, but the video's gonna get started. You're gonna find out where I'm going to college. Fun stuff, exciting for me, not you. You're probably thinking about college. So if you guys want tips and advice for this video and all of that stuff, leave it in the comments. And yeah, let's get this video started. That was ugly. It's been a while. So what are we doing today? Well, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do these dishes and we're gonna talk about college. Specifically, where am I going? What's the deal with that? So, you may be thinking, where's this dumbass going to college? And the thing is, I applied to 5 colleges because, well, that was a CPS requirement. Now you know I go to a CPS school, but I'm a senior, so I'm graduating, so I won't be there long. Anyways, where am I going? So, the colleges that I applied to were community college. I'm not going to tell you where because the community college is near my house. The other college was, I believe it was UIC. Yeah, I applied to UIC. I wanted to get into their GPPD program or GDPD program because that seemed really cool. You know, if you don't know what that is, by the way, that is essentially where if you want to go into medicine, you apply, and if you get in, you get automatic acceptance to their medical school after you graduate from your undergrad. Yeah, fun stuff, right? And so, where else did I apply? I applied to the University of Chicago just because, why not? You know, I felt like torturing myself, and you know, their application process was actually not that hard. Like, when I really think about it, my college essays for that school was pretty good. It was pretty fun and fresh. And, well, yeah, now you know that I applied there. I wrote, okay, so for the University of Chicago, essentially, they have you do an essay, and so their essays are like supposedly really hard. Like one of the prompts was, if you fell off the edge of the earth, what would you do? Well, I would die. So I didn't choose that prompt. There was a make your own prompt, and so mine was, if you were any plant, what would you be? I said a daisy. Anyways, where else? I said 5, right? I said 5. Oh, I applied to DePaul because DePaul's application process was easy. All you did was submit your SAT scores and bada bing, bada boom. That's it. You apply. I applied literally the same day because, you know, I wanted to get that early action stuff done and figured, why the hell not? You know, it's right there. It's pretty easy. It's pretty fun. And so if you guys can guess, I'm in the Chicago area. Oh, you probably already know because I said I go to CPS school. Anyways, yeah, public school, public funding, yeah, woo! Anyways, so the last school that I applied to was Cornell University, all the way up there in New York. You know, fun stuff, good school, Ivy League, yeah, long shot. Now we're gonna be moving on to, where did I go? What was my acceptances? Okay, so, yeehaw. So the first one that we're talking about was community college. Yes, I was accepted. Yay! So I got accepted to community college. Thought about it because they have this STAR scholarship here, and so if you get in, you and you have a good GPA, like above a 3.0, you get free tuition. Which, you know, good deal. You get to go for like 2 or 3 years. And so aside from that, we got into UIC. I did get into UIC. I did not end up getting into their GDPD program, mostly because I decided to change my major last second, and I no longer want to do medicine because anxiety, and I don't feel like dealing with people's lives in my hands. And then DePaul was cool. DePaul was fun, and so I got in there. They were actually the first people to respond to me, I think. And, you know, I love them for that. They really gave me an ego booster. I was like, ooh, yay, fun. And then we have University of Chicago. So, University of Chicago, here's the thing. So, in my application, I was trying to rush it, you know, I did it in like 2 or 3 days, and I just zoomed on that essay. I sent in a basic Common App essay as my supplemental essay, I think. Is that what it's called? Yeah, supplemental. And from there, I really didn't put any extracurriculars on my application, and I was too lazy to go back in later on to go put more extracurriculars, mostly because I just didn't know how, and I didn't feel like going through that entire process. I do remember that I sent them an email, and I was like, hey, what do I do if I need to change my essay? And they're like, oh, send us an email, like you can go on this link, and then you can add a bunch of stuff. And then I went to the link, and I didn't know how to do anything. So, I got deferred. So they basically told me to apply regular decision, and then I would most likely get in or something like that. After you get deferred, it's not like a rejection, it's more like a, well, we don't have any spots for you right now for the early decision or early action, so you get back to us and we'll let you know. But thank God, now you get to know where I actually am going to school in 2020. I got into Cornell University. Yeah, I didn't think I would get in either. But I got into Cornell University with a full tuition scholarship. Yeah, look at me, you know, dumbass online, but you know, pretty intellectual in real life. Yeah. And so I got a full tuition scholarship to Cornell University. I'm not trying to brag here, but you know, had to brag on you. But yeah, so we're going to Cornell University in the fall, and so we're going to New York. So now y'all know where I'm going to college. Next video will probably be a vlog of me going there, or it'll just be right after this. And if it isn't, I love ya, see ya, you're great, you're cool, you're fun, bye.